Mm. I think I've kind of worked this out now. Mm. It just gives me a really good idea of what I'm going to do on the wall when I'm planning it like this. So I kind of arrive and look at what I did last time and sit and think and eat my Pret sandwich and then kind of I've had ideas about what to do next, but I sit and think and I look and I go, oh yes, that's what I'm going to do, and then I can test it out by drawing on this film and projecting it, and that's how I'm working and paint it in. And it's kind of a dream landscape or a sleep landscape, hopefully not nightmarish, just, you know, sort of thoughtful, pleasant dreams, and hopefully people can sit and look at it and kind of wonder what it's about. So I mean, some things I suppose, like I'm just thinking about a couple of strange characters going through a door into the world of sleep, which is off to the left. And, you know, things are out of proportion and there are sort of a strange sort of map of A to B, because when you start at point A there are lots of potential B's you could go to. And there's, you know, floating people, clouds with human kind of characteristics and so on. So it's just a kind of dream-like map, a dream-like world to contemplate before you go and have your sleep examined in the sleep labs.
Have you ever suffered from lack of sleep or bad sleep yourself?
I didn't particularly think I did, but when I was commissioned to do the original work in the Centre for Sleep, as part of the research, they did a sleep study of me and found that I had sleep apnea quite severely. So in fact, I sleep really badly. I think I sleep all night, but I'm actually waking up, stopping breathing like 70 or 150 times a night. So I get constantly interrupted sleep. So I'm a potential client of the sleep labs myself.
You've been instrumental in bringing sleep back.
Yes, because we've loved his work since he did all the artwork for our Centre for Sleep, and that really set the scene, and we were so encouraged by the response from the patients and also the staff, who was the quality of life for both. And so as soon as we were able to upgrade these sleep labs here, that was our first thought for Stephen to come back and answer all the work he'd done. And we loved his designs, and we're happy for him to do what he feels is best.
You're one of the best clients I've ever had from that point of view, from, you know, saying that you want me to do what I think is right for you, and trusting me to do it. And
well, it worked. So it worked last time, so why wouldn't it work this time? That's perfect.
Yes, I remember that the tender, because I think one of the questions was, you know, what will you do?
Yeah.
And I answered it by saying, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll research and talk to people in the department, and then I'll approach it from behind and upside down and sideways and come up with something.
As Stephen did, he came and talked to lots and lots of people, and oddly enough, he had a sleep study, which was of interest, and loads of people you spoke to, and patients. Did you speak to as well?
I spoke to some patients too. Yeah. So I kind of know what it's like to be a patient, and how you don't necessarily want to be reminded of the medical procedures or anything. And whilst the work in the Centre for Sleep references some aspects, it also goes more into sleep as a kind of metaphor. They're not animals, they're sort of human versions of humans, I think, in some strange way. The dog is just sort of optimistic and happy. I use the projection as a guide, and particularly for something like this tall building, which if I was doing it freehand on a wall, it would go completely crooked and wonky. And I like wonky. It's getting at the right degree of wonky that's important.